Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Gary Baba. Today more questions have been taken up from knowledge and curriculum, that is your paper 1, and this is part 2. If you haven't watched previous videos after this, please go and watch it as they will surely give you more knowledge of the paper. So let's get started here. Question 1 for today. Which of the following can be used in instructional strategy in constructivist learning environment CLES? Modeling, scaffolding, coaching, all of the above. So our answer would be D, all of the above. According to Piaget, specific psychological structures are called schemas, images, mental maps, mental tools. So answer is A, schemas. These are the specific psychological structures. Okay. The process of adjusting, deleting schemas and forming new schemas to maintain equilibrium is called. तो हम अपने previous knowledge को delete करते हैं और नई knowledge acquire करके equilibrium एक situation आकर आती है, उस process को क्या बोलते हैं? Scaffolding, adaptation, schema formation, none of the above. So answer would be B, adaptation. Knowledge which we get through reading a text is contextual knowledge, practical knowledge, textual knowledge, theoretical knowledge. So as the name suggests, textual knowledge. Answer is C. In which of the following knowledge goes beyond the boundaries of traditional classrooms? Contextual, practical, theoretical, absolute. So our answer would be A, contextual. Why contextual? It is a contextual learning which is based on constructivist theory of teaching and learning. So that's why is the answer. Which of the following associates with the important educational functions of school? Establishes school, plans national system of education, maintains standard of the school, socialization. So our answer would be here is D, socialization. Rest of the options are associated with the functions of society or community. Okay, and socialization is for school. According to Jean Piaget, schema building occurs as a result of modifying new information to fit existing schemas. तो अब आपने जो पहले से ही प्रीवियस नॉलेज है उसमें आप अपनी और नॉलेज ऐड ऑन करते हैं, ठीक है, टू मॉडिफाई न्यू इन्फॉर्मेशन. तो इस सिचुएशन को, इस प्रोसेस को क्या बोलोगे? अकोमोडेशन, असिमिलेशन, इक्विलिब्रेशन या फिर मॉडिफिकेशन. सो आवर आंसर वुड बी B, assimilation. So from now onwards, don't get confused between assimilation and accommodation. In which theory truth is revealed through individuals' personal experience? Correspondence theory, coherence theory, pragmatic theory, social learning theory. So our answer would be C, pragmatic theory. तो जो सच है, जो ट्रूथ है, वो कैसे रिवील होगा? जब खुद ही इंडिविजुअल पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस, जब इंडिविजुअल आप खुद एक्सपीरियंस करेंगे तब ट्रूथ रिवील होंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू प्रैग्मेटिक थ्योरी. What does theoretical description mean in theoretical knowledge? A theoretical concept that is textative, a specific statement based on a theory, a general statement that characterizes the nature of an entity, a concept or set of ideas that explains a large number of observations. So our answer would be B, a specific statement based on a theory, that is theoretical description. According to Piaget, schema building is a result of modifying old schemas as per new information. So A, schemas, adaptation, accommodation, assimilation. So C, accommodation. Which of the following can be the importance of practical knowledge in education? Can motivate teamwork. प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज जो है वो उसका इम्पोर्टेंस बताना है हमें एजुकेशन में क्या होता है. जब प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज है तो टीम वर्क मोटिवेशन होगी, बच्चे टीम वर्क में काम करेंगे, अच्छे से डेवलप्स बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, अच्छे से अंडरस्टैंडिंग बढ़ेगी, जो कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं अच्छे से समझ में आएंगे, नॉलेज रिटेन्स इन आवर माइंड, बच्चे के दिमाग में जब वो खुद परफॉर्म करेगा एक्टिविटी तो दिमाग में रहेगी बात. तो डी इज़ ऑल ऑफ द अबव, सो आवर आंसर वुड बी ऑल ऑफ द अबव, डी. Information is static in nature, combination of data and text, both A and B, none of the above. Static होती है, ठीक है, स्टिल होती है, सेम रहती है हमेशा, कभी बदलती नहीं है इन्फॉर्मेशन. कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ डेटा एंड टेक्स्ट, ये टेक्स्ट और डेटा का कॉम्बिनेशन भी कहा जाता है इन्फॉर्मेशन को. तो बोथ ए एंड बी वुड बी द आंसर. सी. करिकुलम इज course, syllabus, co-curricular activities, overall activities of an institution. So our answer would be D. Overall activities of an institution is the curriculum. Which of the following is the nature of curriculum? Critical, creative, conservative, all of the above. So our answer would be all of the above. An outline of the topic of a subject to be covered in specific time. Specific time पे हमें एक टॉपिक को जो कवर करना होता है, that is program, syllabus, curriculum, none of the above. So our answer would be for this question is B, syllabus. So guys, that's all for today. If you want more such videos, please let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.